I'm Sean Cheek, and welcome to Easy Piano Lessons. If you'd like to hire me to do a lesson on a song or just to contact me, you can do so by sending me an email to easypianolessons@yahoo.com. The website is www.webpianoteacher.com. And here is the complete chords to Jackson Browne's Somebody's Baby. I was able to get it all in one lesson. So what I just played was the opening intro, and what I did is repeated these four boxes right here. So let's get started with that, and then we'll do the rest of it. We want an A below middle C, and then a C sharp, and then an E all together, and then we're going to go to A, D, F sharp. Okay, and see the two I wrote there, so we're going to do these chords 2 times, and that's the rhythm. Bum, 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 bum. Make sure you don't use too much pedal there, because you want the separation. You don't want it to connect. It doesn't really sound right. So, okay, so bum, 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 bum. And then what we're going to do with the right hand is the same thing for this measure. See the quotes? So you just do this again. And then you do it one more time for that box. And then we're going to play the A, D, and F sharp one time, and then go back to the A, C sharp, and E. So it's just the reverse of this, what you've been doing. We just do the chords backwards there. And the rhythm for this part is bum, bum. Okay, the left hand's on a D octave. I just wrote one D, but you want to do a D octave. D on the thumb, D on the pinky, and then we have a low B octave. B on the thumb, B on the pinky, and then we go even lower, and you can't see off the board with my pinky, but I'm doing a G on the pinky. So G octave and then up to A octave, and then stay on the A octave. Now the simplest way is just to play the chord, or play the left hand with the first chord of the measure right at the beginning. So you'd go. Okay, that's the simplest way, and I'm going to show you in a minute how to put some more, rhythm with your left hand to make it sound like I did when I played it the first time. But anyway, to do it the simple way, just put hands together here, and do the same thing here. Change the octave to a B, and do it the same way on the G. Okay, and then of course you repeat that. See the repeat sign? We go back and do it again, and that completes the intro for the song. If you want to put some rhythm with it, you can do something like, you can play the right hand first, and then come in with the octave. So I'm playing the octave right before I play the chord, so I'll do D and then come in, bum, bum, bum. So. Okay, so you kind of fill out the rhythm there with your left hand. You don't have to play the octave, like that every time. You can rotate back and forth between the bottom note and the top note, like. Okay, so there's lots of little variations you can do there with the rhythm on the left hand. It just takes practice and getting there and doing it. But I would recommend starting with the simple way first that I showed you, and then trying to add some rhythm with the left hand. Anyway, moving on, we go to the verse, and we have, let me play it for you first. Then there's a little more to the verse, but let's go ahead and learn that part. We're going to have on the right hand D, G, B. So D below middle C with a G and with a B as well. And then we're going to go to E, A, C sharp. And then we'll move up to F sharp, B, D. And then we have A, C sharp, E. And then see the 2, we can play that 2 times. And then A, D, F sharp. Or you can just play it once. Either way would work. I kind of combine the guitar part with what I hear with the keyboard there. You can either go or just one time. And then here we have F sharp D A to B D G. See the 2 there? So we want to go, let's see. There we go. Okay, so bump, 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 bump. The same rhythm you did at the very beginning. So bump, 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 bump for that box there. And then we come up here and we have A, C sharp, E, and then A, D, F sharp, A, D, F sharp again, and then A, C sharp, E, and the rhythm is bum, 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 bum. So if I do this box and this one for right hand, it goes dun, 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 dun. And then we're going to repeat back. See the repeat sign? We're going to go back to here to where the asterisk is. And the first time you go through this, you just repeat one time. And then we go back and do the verse part again. Okay, now the left hand is a G octave down here, and then it's an A octave here, and then the A octave again. So putting hands together, here we have dun, 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 dun. Repeat. Dun, 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 dun. Then we go back to this part. So go back to here. Now this time we're going to repeat twice, so I actually do it 3 times. So dun, 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 nobody's baby. Repeat back to here. Dun, 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 dun. One more time. Repeat. Bum, 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 bum. She's so fine. And then we're going to go back to the beginning because the intro that we did, it's the same chords for the chorus. So you just go back here and do this twice. Back to here. And then guess what? So we go back to the verse part. So we're going to do the verse again. So the way I showed you to do the verse, you do that again. And then, of course, comes the chorus. So you do this part 2 times again. That's the chorus. So see, there's very few chords to learn. They just repeat over and over. Now let's get to the bridge part. When you get to the bridge in the middle, you're going to do, see I put an arrow here at this double bar. You're going to come back and do these 2 chords, and then you're going to do what I'm going to show you right here. Okay, so for the bridge part, we come here, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So they're 4 counts each. And then we're going to go here and do this. Again. So let me put that together for you. So here's the bridge. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then come up here. Come back to here. Okay, let me show you how to play that. I already showed you these chords, so you know how to do that. Let's do this part. B, D, F sharp 2 times. And then we have E, C sharp, A. And then F sharp, B, D. And then back to A, C sharp, E. Okay, we do this first chord 2 times. Bum, 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 bum. Repeat. Okay, so starting here, G octave on the left hand, and then B octave here when you go bum, 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 bum. So do that 2 times, then go back and do this again. And then do this again. Let me go back here and do this again. Now this 3rd time, we're going to go back here and do the intro. Because that's what happens. And the rest of the piece is just, or the rest of the song is just these chords that I have right here. So, hope you enjoy it.